Traders, hi. Oh, I forgot to turn the webcam. I just realized I was just playing around with a few settings. But anyway, we'll disregard that and we'll get down to business. So if only I come prepared as well. We'll bring the stats up too. And for people who are new to the channel or to the forum where I put these videos up as well. So Forex Tester is a simulated program that you purchase, and I don't make any money by suggesting this is just something that was recommended to me, and it's quite easy to use, and it's comparative to like a MetaTrader 4 type, so it's not exactly the same, but there's a few differences, but it sort of gets you prepared for real, either live trading or demo trading with paper account. So it's pretty much, I'm trading the pound US dollar 4-hour chart, and we are currently 2010. It's American, so it's the month first, so May 6th, and it's got the day of when the candle is printing in as well. Okay, and I set it to GMT +8, which is my Perth time zone here in Australia. And anyway, all right, so we'll probably only do 2 months because I've got on a little bit later than what I would have liked, and I've got a early morning start, and that means 4:30 in the morning. So and it's now 8:50 in the evening. Anyway, so we've got 112 months processed. Look, I mean, results wise, it's pretty crap, to be honest. 12 of these months I used to establish support and resistance. So what I mean by that is, so I go to the weekly, and then I use this as, I run it for 12 months, just hold the spacebar down, and then that gives me an idea of, a certain sample of data, so I can actually test a little more accurate instead of just testing from the absolute beginning. What else? I think that's about it. 55% win rate, so the win rate's okay, but obviously the return is minuscule, so it's not even a percent a year. So I'll be quitting the day job on this quite yet. Alright, so what I also like to do is, so we get a daily perspective, a little bit of a macro scope on things, and it's certainly not done enough to warrant me having a little bit more movement, intraday on the 4-hour. Okay, well that was interesting how it broke through there. I really like the wiki candles, so that's a bit of a point of concern. So we're looking for some expansion here. This indicates a potential break. But also, just to clarify, if I don't see that, but I will still take it, and I have done as well. So it's not the main considerations here. I do have a checklist, and there's about 6 points, and I just tick across, but I think I need a score system. So the support and resistance, if we're talking about each thing is worth 10 points normally, that would be like double. That would be 20, probably more really. It'd be like 50, because if it's into resistance, it's just off. Like the Aussie dollar I was talking about in my Aussie US in focus upload that I just put up previously earlier today, that would, it's just not worth taking. So the bands are there just, I don't know, to guide me. I'm still a novice trader, and I find they help me. So, yeah, I'm not sure. They appeal to me. So it's just me as a trader. But yeah, so I don't rely upon them to take a trade absolutely. But anyway, I'm talking too much. Okay, so it's interesting now. So you know what to close. So it's good to swivel to the daily, because then you can see, obviously, yeah, and the stop loss is always set, where that midpoint finishes to. Yeah, see what I mean? It's extremely close. Don't really know why that's like that. Let us solve the mystery, and then we go to line graph, and that captures the close. Interesting. It's just, I was getting a bit too pedantic, perhaps. See, it's an all-time low, perhaps. Yeah, alright, so we're heading. Okay, we're heading to an interesting level monthly. Okay. Alright, back to it. Set some downward pressure now on the daily. See what happens here. Let's do 2 months. So we're at 112.74, so a month and a bit left. I sometimes run background music, but I find, it's just distracting. So when I talk, it's all distorted because the audio is not just focused on capturing my voice with the mic, it's busy capturing the music. Why you being so mean to me? Why be mean to me? See, I mean, there's a bit of a bounce, but it's slow. It's not really fantastic, but potential buy. And I like price action too when it comes, like, if that was trending, and that's that don't. It's got to be, not a ridiculously sized candle like that, but something, with a well-sized body of a candle. Okay, let's see. So we get through this here coming up. 113.82. But I like this. If there's no trades, there's no trades. This is just sort of what trading's about. It's a lot of waiting. Yeah. Give me something off the zone, please. Really gone. I like it to sort of come up and then come really below that zone, but there's nothing really substantial. There was a point of concern this when it's really, and then it's alright. So that's time, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll upload this straight away, and I think that's going to be it for me video wise tonight and for Thursday. So I hope everyone has a great day and happy trading.